Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon Destined Rivals video on the channel. Yep, we are back and we have got ourselves some more Destined Rivals. Finally, we managed to secure 2 of a specific item, and I'm quite happy with this because we've only opened a small amount of Destined Rivals. So to be able to, well, get some more is pretty awesome. In addition to that, we have actually also got a few other little bits and pieces to show off. But what are the main 2 things? Well, we got 2 booster boxes. Yeah, managed to get 2. Managed just to get the 2. That means we're up to 3. So pretty much these will probably be the last 2 that we'll probably show on the channel. And then after that, I'll either be buying singles or seeing how this goes, basically. After the first box, when I sorted all the cards out and everything like that, in terms of like the actual like commons, uncommons, definitely a few that we like either barely saw one of, or maybe even not even saw one of for some of the uncommons. So there's a couple of those to still sort of thing. The commons, very, very easy to sort of complete. And obviously EXs and stuff like that. We've only opened an Elite Trainer box and a booster box. So we've still got a fair amount to go with this set. In addition to that, I have actually already purchased some singles. This would regularly be my normal thing that we would do on the channel, where we would have a triple blister battle. But I cannot find them and they're very overpriced at the moment. So I managed to get myself all 4 of the promos for the triple blisters so far, which were Zebstrika and Kangaskhan right here. So just in case you've not had a little look at this one, there it is right there for the Zebstrika. And then of course we've also got the Kangaskhan there, with Call for Family and Mega Punch as well for the attacks. There we go. So I just thought I'd show those off, because we're not going to be opening triple blisters, because obviously we've got what we need from these. Unfortunately, no coins with these purchases, but we could probably easily get a coin, because I think it is a unique coin. I think it might be a Fido, maybe. I think we had Greedent last time, but yeah, I think it was a Fido, so I'll be on the search for that. But in today's video, we're going to be checking out one of these boxes, and then the video after, we'll check out the 3rd box and see what we can get from that. Our first box was rather interesting. I actually can't remember what we pulled, although I have a feeling that if we pull it in here, I'll probably be able to remember. I hope. But yeah, we've got another full box here. Always good to open a full box, methinks. So let's see how we do with this. This has actually been waiting on the side for probably about 2-3 weeks. So I'm hoping that's matured the pulls in here. Not that I've been able to like get into this and change them at all, as you just saw. Completely wrapped. So let's pop this open. Pull those forward. And here we go, another booster box of Destined Rivals. Super, super excited for this. We'll hopefully shuffle through these quite quickly, to be fair, because we have obviously opened quite a few. So we might actually shuffle through to the end here and see what we get. So let's have a little look. Team Rocket's Meowth starting things off here. We have a little shuffle through, going into a reverse Dwebble, Team Rocket's Ampharos, and a holo of a Zamazenta. Okay, we'll do a little bit of stack maintenance as well whilst we're here. May as well. Hopefully you guys have managed to get Destined Rivals. Maybe you've managed to get all the pieces for your deck, or if you're a collector, hopefully you're fairly into all of that and getting there bit by bit. But we'll see. We've got a Spiritomb going into a Torchic and a Clampill reverse into a holo Cynthia's Roserade right there. Also, the holos are something we're obviously looking to complete as well. With just 1 booster box and an Elite Trainer box, we've not managed to complete anything just yet. But we've had some good luck so far. But I'm hoping it can go a little bit more in today's video. Let's see. Looks like we've got an EX coming here. We go into a reverse Hippowdon, a reverse Kangaskhan, and... ooh, very cool. We get the Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which I think we've pulled. I don't know whether we had the full art of this. Not too sure. It might have. But we definitely had, of course, we've opened the box for this, the Cynthia's Garchomp Premium Collection, with all the little, like, pull-out standees and the little signature and stuff like that. So yeah, very, very cool indeed. Anyone who's not had a little look at that, have a little pause of that. Hopefully you're able to see that with all those sparkly sparkles. First pull of the box though, very awesome indeed. Let's keep on moving on here. Ooh, take that energy with us. Alright, Impidimp starting things off here. Going through here, we go into a reverse of Team Rocket's Grimer, reverse of Team Rocket's Ariana, and an Ethan's Typhlosion Holo. Definitely think we've got enough of those, because we got those in the little pre-release kits. Of course, the next pre-release now will be for Mega Evolution, which they've just revealed. I think it was this morning as I'm recording this. They've just revealed all of the Mega Brave and Mega Synthonia. It's something like that. It's very song-esque sort of sounding word. Let's have a little look what we've got in this one though. Energy going into a reverse Rapidash. Ooh, very cool. We don't have that one. Crustal illustration rare. And there we go. Why not? Let's have a Crustal pack. There we go. No grass energy to go with that Crustal, but a very, very awesome looking illustration rare nevertheless. Right there. Up close and personal with Crustal. Very, very awesome indeed. Another one off the list, which is always good. Always good. I think the chase from this one, I think there's a Misty Psyduck in here. That's, I think, the chase from the illustration rares. At least the regular ones. I could be wrong. Things may have changed since I last looked, but that seems to be the thing. Team Rocket's Larvitar reverse. Team Rocket's Flaffy reverse. And Arven's Greedent holo. I know we got the illustration rare for that last time. That was pretty cool. There's a lot of pretty awesome Arven cards. A lot of like sandwich-esque Arven cards, which is really cool. Alright, we've got Misty's Staryu starting things off here. We move to those reverses here. We've got ourselves a Growlithe. Oh, we got an... okay. We've got Arven's Squovert reverse and a Holo Hydrapple right there. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, next up here. Let's pop that there. And let's see what we can get. Looks like we've got another EX coming here. Let's see what we get. Shaman reverse, Ethan's Adventure reverse, and... ooh, very cool. Okay, Steven's Metagross EX with a metal energy. Nice little matching energy going on there. Don't think we've seen Steven's Metagross. Apologies if we have, but it has been a while since I've opened this set. So we've got Steven's Metagross EX. Of course, it does evolve from Steven's Matang. HP of 340 is a metal type. Ability here is X-Boot. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Psychic Energy and a Basic Metal Energy, or one of each, and attach them to your Psychic Pokemon and Metal Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. So a nice way of charging this up, which is pretty cool. Charges itself up pretty much. And then Metal Stomp for 200, which is Metal Double Colorless. So those Psychic Energies and Metal being attached to this, and then you can go crazy with Metagross then. Pretty awesome. Nice. I think that's also getting its own sort of, I want to say like an EX battle deck. I think that one and Marnie, Steven and Marnie, I think have got something similar to that, and you get an illustration rare in those. Not seen those on sale just yet, or to be able to purchase, so be interesting to try and get some of those, because the promo looks pretty cool. Team Rocket's Nidoran, going into an Electrike reverse, and a holo of Team Rocket's Zapdos. Alright. Hopefully we can have the same luck as our last box. I believe we pulled 3 full arts. I might be wrong, but 3 full arts. Hoping maybe a special illustration rare or a gold card in one or both of these, maybe. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe one in each would be pretty cool. We've got a Heat Rotom reverse, a Misty's Starmie reverse, and we've got a Team Rocket's Spidops as well. Seen quite a lot of play with that online, especially during the whole Destined Rivals phase. Now we're into our Black Bolt and White Flare era, so Team Rocket, not seen a lot of that one cropping up, but it probably is still being played because it does seem like a very, very interesting deck to play. Alright, we got Team Rocket's Chingling starting off here, moving into a reverse of I can't even speak. A reverse of Diplin, reverse of Granite Cave, and an Ethan's Macargo right there with a water energy right there. Okay, next up. Pineco starting things off. Going to Team Rocket's Nidoqueen reverse, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon reverse, and a Team Rocket's Sneasel holo with a dark energy. Very nice. I think that's probably 3 matching energies so far. Doing pretty well. Alright, this side needs to pick it up a little bit here. This is the right side as well. Usually we go left side first, but we're going right side here. Go right side. We've got Ethan's Pichu leading to, I've said to pick it up, and we're definitely picking it up. We've got Teal Mask Ogerpon here, going into Team Rocket's Archer reverses. Ooh, okay, we got the Titan EX as well. I think we might have seen this one. I think we may have. Pretty sure. Don't know whether we got the full art of this, or maybe we just got the regular EX. But nevertheless, a very, very interesting one indeed. If you've not seen that, give that a little pause, have a little read. Hopefully you can read that. I'm trying to get all the glitzy hollow off the writing. But a very interesting one indeed. Loved when this came out. It's like, oh, we're getting to Titan EX. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Always good to see some of the new generation's Pokemon getting that little bit of love, which is good. Mudbray starting things off here. We are going into, well, we have called for it, and I don't know whether you can see that. There is something lovely and shiny. Let's slow roll it. Here we go. We've got a Mudbray, Breloom, Snova, Hippopotas, Manectric, Team Rocket's Factory, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. There is our reverse, which is going to be a Fortress. Our hit, which is looking extremely golden right here, is, I'm hoping it's potentially going to be a Pokemon. There's 3 Pokemon in this. What have we got? Oh! Oh my goodness me! Wow, I don't even think we pulled a Team Rocket's Mewtwo yet. And there is the gold card of Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Oh my goodness me. What an absolute pull right there. Oh my goodness, that is amazing stuff. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet as well behind that. What a gorgeous card. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Just wow. What an absolute beautiful card. Well, I wanted gold trainers, or at least gold Pokemon, and we got gold Pokemon. I think there's 3 in this set. Oh, we got this one. Oh, that is so cool. Let's have a little read of this, actually, because we've not seen this. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX has got a HP of 280. I love that artwork. So cool. Ability here is Power Saver. This Pokemon cannot attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. And then we've got a Razor Ball for 160. You may discard up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. And that's for a double Psychic Colourless. You pair this with Spidops, which allows you to basically put energy onto it, I think from the discard. And then this is easily going to be hitting some big numbers there. 160, 60 and 60, 120. So you are looking at about 280 being hit there. Very, very awesome indeed there for Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Oh my goodness me. Wow. What a great pull. What a great pull. Let's bring all this down just so we can see that lovely gold. That is amazing. Definitely what I'm talking about. This is why booster boxes are the way to go. What a beauty. Whew. Okay, breathe. Let's carry things on here. We're starting with a Team Rocket's Blipbug. Whew. Now we just need illustration rare in this box. That would be amazing. Mankey reverse, Taylor reverse, and a Blaziken holo as well. Wow. Madness. Madness. Alright, let's pop that over there. Onto Team Rocket's Ekans at the front here, leading to a Marnie's Purloin reverse, Steven's Skarmory reverse, and it's going to be a Holo Misty's Gyarados with a fire energy. Right, so we got this one, and I think one more pack from our right side here. We're on 5 at the moment, so let's see if we can maybe get one more on this side. That'd be pretty cool. And speaking it into existence, looks as if we are going to. We've got a reverse Ethan's Quilava, reverse Team Rocket's Rattata, and it's going to be an Arboliva EX as well. Very awesome indeed. Definitely think we pulled this one in our last box, but just in case nobody has seen this, there is Arboliva EX. Very, very awesome indeed. Pretty big text there for Oil Salvo, but if you want to have a little read of that, it is all there for you. There we go. Up to 6 right there, and we're on to our last pack here. 6 not too bad, means the left side might be a nice little bit of hefty. Potentially 2 illustration rares over there. But let's see what we get in this one. Maybe there's an illustration rare at the back here. Let's see. We go into a reverse of a Primeape. And there it is, we call it Team Rocket's Orbeetle illustration rare as well, wow. And there's the Team Rocket's Tyranitar holo as well. There's a very nice looking Orbeetle card right there. I think this is a holo as well in the set. Rocket Brain. As often as you like during your turn, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Team Rocket's Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Love all the little spotlights as well, sort of running away from all of that. Really interesting to see these sort of Pokemon being like with Team Rocket. Normally you'd sort of think Meowth, Wobbuffet, that sort of thing. You got your Giovanni's Pokemon as well, but not definitely not an Orbeetle. I don't think I've seen Team Rocket using an Orbeetle. But there we go. Wow. Okay, let's pop the box off to the side there, because we are on to our final half of this booster box right here. You can have a little look and see that stack going down as we go through them. Okay, so not bad from the right side there. That was 7. So hopefully we're looking at another 7 on this side, putting us to a 14 box, which would be pretty cool. No full arts just yet, although, you could potentially class a gold card, but not a full art. We've got Roselia reverse, Ethan's Pichu reverse, and Ethan's Typhlosion with a matching energy as well. I think that's probably about 4. The packs are nice and easy to open as well, which is great. They're not just all ripping apart. Well, they're ripping apart, but in a good way, if you know what I mean. Alright, we've got a reverse Dolive, we've got reverse Sacred Ash, and a Gorbis as our holo right there. First one from this box. Okay, Squawkabilly starting things off, because if we have got ourselves an EX in this one, the question is which one is it? We've got a Team Rocket Sneasel reverse, Misty's Psyduck reverse, and ooh, okay, we get the Electivire EX as well. Pretty awesome there. Let's get a sleeve if I can grab one. There we go. Sleeve that one up. Boom. Very cool indeed. We have pulled this one before, but it's all we got to get our little lineup going for all of these. So that's all good. That's all good. Just a bit up close there, just in case. So you can have a little pause of that, have a little read, see what is what with Electivire. Okay. On to the next one. Combuskin starting things off. We go into Arven's Toadskull, a Swellow, and a Crustle holo with a fire energy. Definitely don't want a fire energy on the Crustle, please. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got Team Rocket's Drowsy starting things off on this one. We've got ourselves a reverse Applin. We've got an MC's Hype reverse and a holo of Zeraora with a water energy as well. Right, pop that over there. Team Rocket's Zubat starting things off here. Have we got anything in this one? We've got a reverse Team Rocket's Nidorino, a Gorbis reverse, And a Zamazenta Holo as well, with a nice lightning energy to go with our metal Zamazenta. Okay, so one pull so far. We've gone through a fair amount of packs here, so let's see if we can go for a bit of Pull City here. Let's go for it. Come on. That is not a reverse. That is Team Rocket's Larvitar reverse, Team Rocket's Chingling reverse, and it's going to be a holo of Team Rocket's Articuno as well, with a fire energy. Alright, let's keep on rocking and rolling here. Let's see what we can see. We've got Arven's Mabosstiff leading to. Looks as if we do have ourselves a EX. Might not be a full art, but we'll see. We've got a Relo reverse, Buizel reverse, and, ooh, interesting, Dondozo EX right there. Probably our first one of that one, I think, with a fighting energy. We'll have a little look at what Dondozo does. Just a second. Get me a sleeve, please. Alrighty, let's have a little look. Dondozo EX, 260 HP water Pokemon. Of course, it is a basic. We've got one watercolorless Avenging Billow, 30 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay, we like that. Dynamic Dive, 120, and you may do 120 more damage, and if you do, it does 50 to itself. Okay, so it sort of charges up itself a little bit of a bit of a yikes, but potentially doing 240 there, which is fairly hefty. It is a 4 energy cost, but yeah, Dondozo looking pretty interesting indeed. You never know with these, but I have a feeling nobody will be playing this in a competitive deck, but it just seems like a bit of fun, really. Just a bit of fun with Dondozo. Be cool if, I know obviously I think we had Tatsugiri as a Terra, but to have like a Tatsugiri in this set that kind of like worked alongside it, that would be pretty cool. Just to give it a bit of synergy, but there we go. There we go. Alright, next one up, we've got Cynthia's Gibble at the front here, leading us to a Team Rocket's Houndour, Team Rocket's Factory, and it's going to be an Annihilate holo with a Grass Energy. Okay. Pop that there. Cynthia's Roselia starting things off. No full arts here at the moment. This is interesting. We've got a Abomasnow reverse. Oh, that's a beautiful one there. Blaziken illustration rare. What a lovely looking card there. A fiery kick right up into the card. Wow, that is very awesome indeed. A holo of Hydrapple and a fire energy, of course, to go with that Blaziken. Blaziken being a holo in this set. That is very awesome. Nice. We'll take that. That's 3 illustration rares, so that's not bad going. Let's see what else we might find on this left side here. We're up to 3 pulls so far, but let's see. Anything else sort of going to surprise us maybe? Medicham reverse, Steven's Beldum reverse, and it's going to be a holo of Team Rocket's Zapdos. Okay. How many we got? We got 6 packs? 7. 7 packs here. To potentially get 4 pulls. It can happen. It could definitely happen. We'll see. Alright, we got Arven's Toadskull starting things off here. Looks as if we do have a... Oh my goodness me. We don't just have a full art. Have we done this again? We've managed to get an illustration, a special illustration rare and a gold card in the same box. Here we go. What have we got? Breloom being our first reverse here. Have I just messed this up? I don't think I did. Did I mess it up? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh no. Yikes. It's the Mewtwo EX box. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I'll take the gold card and the special illustration rare in the same one. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness me. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Not only did we get a gold and also a special illustration rare, they were both of Giovanni, or at least Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Oh my goodness me. Wow, that looks amazing. That Absolutely looks so, so cool. Wow, that is so menacing. Such a menacing looking card. Oh, that is awesome. So, so happy we've managed to pull that. We've not even pulled one of these. And then in this one, we get the gold and the special illustration rare. Wow, okay. Whew. Now, we've not had any full arts, so we could have a full art Mewtwo and then maybe a regular Mewtwo, and that would literally be a Mewtwo box. Please? We're very close. We're very close. Okay. That is crazy. Oh my goodness me. Was not expecting that at all. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Relor starting this one off. Have we got anything in this one? Yes, we're going back-to-back pulls, it looks like. We've got ourselves a Combuskin reverse, Team Rocket's Drowsy reverse, and... oh, it's going to be an Ethan's Ho-Oh EX, which we don't have, and a matching Fire Energy. And surprise, surprise, this is quite coincidental. Literally, I think yesterday from recording this, they revealed the next Pokemon Pocket TCG set, or TCG Pocket set, which is going to be Ho-Oh and Lugia. So that is going to be pretty cool going into the Johto Pokemon, which is awesome. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX right there. A HP of 230, Fire type. Ability here is Golden Flame. Once during your turn, you may attach 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your benched Ethan's Pokemon. And then we've got Shining Feathers for 160. Heal 50 damage from each of your Pokemon, and that's for 4 fire. Very, very awesome indeed. And of course, just in the newest set as well, we got that Emboar as well, which helps move up the fire energy. So, who knows, might see some nice fire decks going on. You never know. You never quite know with these. But yeah, a lot of synergy with moving energies, applying energies, that sort of thing. We like to see it. So, Ethan's Ho-Oh, first one of those. Very happy with that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 regular Pokemon EX. No full art, but an illustration rare and a gold card. So things are happening here. Things are definitely happening. Let's find out what else this box has got to offer us. Mankey is leading us to a reverse Mudbray, reverse Cynthia's Milotic, and an Ethan's Macargo as the holo. Okay, 4 packs left here. We only need 2 to get a 14 box here, so let's see. Is one of them going to be a full art? I just feel like a box without full art is a bit weird, but then we have had a bit more of some awesome luck here. So let's see, is that the first reverse? Yeah, it is. Arcanine is the first reverse. Judge is the second. And then a Team Rocket's Tyranitar with another matching energy. We're getting a lot of those. Pretty much we're up to like 6 or 7 now. Which is pretty good for a box. Pretty good indeed. Definite plus points. Team Rocket's Blipbug leading to... oh, that's looking like it might be an EX. Maybe. Yep. Looking like an EX, not a fart. Another one. We're going up to 8 EXs. That's crazy. Team Rocket's Ekans reverse. Team Rocket's Dottler reverse. And... ooh, okay. Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Alrighty, we'll take that. Fire energy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's pop a sleeve on this and have a look at what Crobat does. I don't think we've had this one previously. But let's have a look. We've got Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Of course, it does evolve from Team Rocket's Golbat. HP of 310, Darkness Pokemon. We got ability, Biting Spree. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 2 damage counters on them. Then we've got for Double Dark, Assassin's Return, 120, and you can put this Pokemon into your hand. Oh, okay. So the whole evolution line goes into your hand, avoiding anything further. I'm pretty sure the Zubat and Golbat also do the damage as well, so that kind of makes sense with that sort of spreading the damage and picking this back up. So, yeah, sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. So that's putting us up to 13 hits now. This is looking very interesting indeed. We've got 2 packs left here. Let's see how we are finishing things off here. This has been a great box to return on for this set, so I'm absolutely stoked with this one. Let's see. We start off with a Nidoran. And we're moving ourselves into a Team Rocket's Houndoom and a Wash Rotom Reverse. And it's going to be a holo of Team Rocket Sneasel as well with a Water Energy. Which means it comes down to the last pack here. Do we go full Artless? Or is it going to be a holo? I don't think it's going to be anything else, so could be a full art. Should we slow roll it? Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Ethan's Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Probopass, Spikemuth Gym, Team Rocket's Muck. Into our reverses, we've got a Mo Rotom, Team Rocket's Petrel, and we're finishing things off with, it's going to be a holo, and it is just going to be a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Not just that, but it's Wobbuffet. And a Grass Energy as well. Okay, very interesting indeed. What an interesting amount of pulls there. That is very, like, it's 13 again, but, like, this is just crazy stuff, really. Crazy, crazy stuff. Can't believe our luck. 8, and none of them duplicated either. 8 EXs in total in this opening. That is crazy. Yep, okay, they are all regular, no full arts, but all of them are different. Everything in here has been different. That is mad. And a couple of new ones as well. I think Dondozo, Ethan's Ho-Oh, and Team Rocket's Crobat, they're all brand new. Steven's Metagross I don't think we've pulled. Everything else I think we have seen. So a couple of new ones there, which is always good to see. Illustration rares, we still stay with our regular 3, which is great, and they're all brand new. Crustle, Orbeetle, and Blaziken in there. And of course, probably the absolute highlight of this box is not just 1, but 2 Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX cards, and they're pretty much both the best ones you can get. Let's just put it that way. All we need is the regular and the full art now, and we've got the full play set of all of these. That would be awesome. That is so, so cool. What a way to come back to the set, open the box that has been sat there for about 2-3 weeks, just staring at me being like, you know there's something good in here. And I've been hoping we could get a special illustration rare and a gold card, and we get both in one box. That is great. That is absolutely amazing. Very, very happy with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hopefully, like I said, you have managed to get or still getting your products from this set. I think the single blisters, they're not so prominent at the moment. I've definitely not seen a lot of the singles online for the single blisters, but the triple blister promos, obviously, like I showed at the beginning, we've managed to get all of those. We've got one more booster box to open from this set, and that will probably be it for Destined Rivals on the channel, because I want to focus on the newer sets, and also we've got a Lorcana set at the end of the month. So if I do end up getting anything else, it might just be a quick update during another video. You never know. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. But anyway, I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. We'll be back tomorrow with the other booster box to see what we can get from that. Who knows? Maybe we can top this. I don't think so, but stay tuned for it because you never know what we might end up with. Anyway, I'll leave it here and I will catch you guys in the next video on the channel.